Hey friends, Big River here. Today is Tuesday, January 19th, 2016, and I'm coming to you from a beautiful cedar grove here in Washington State, out for a hike this afternoon. If you read Teal's blog, she called 2016 the year of purification. And that kind of hit me because everything I have to do has to do with purging. In fact, I'm coming up with business cards, and I was joking around that maybe I should call myself the purge master, with combo and the completion process. And purging's a big part of purification, right? Getting rid of things that no longer serve you, especially old beliefs that you're holding on to maybe a little bit too tightly for a little bit too long. Any of that clutter in your life. And as I thought about purging, I had kind of two topics I wanted to bring up with you. One came to me when I was watching Matt Kahn video that came out on Monday January 18th. And it has to do with like kind of shaking up energy and trying something different. Like, we kind of we're creatures of habit, right? We drive to work the same way. We eat the same thing for lunch every day, tends to happen. That boredom is a sign to kind of shake things up. And that's really something to be mindful of during this purging process, a purification process, whatever you want to call it. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was boundaries, because I've been thinking about that a lot today. I had a conversation with a friend last night, and I was thinking about how sometimes I like to go off and be by myself, right? Especially after I have an interaction with somebody that drains me. And as I thought about that more, it really has to do with my boundaries. Those people drain me because I didn't assert my boundaries. I wasn't authentic to who I am. So boundaries are a big part of that purification process and becoming more authentic. Because honestly, I've been enjoying the company of people who I guess are assholes. They'll tell me exactly what they think, and then I don't have to pussyfoot around them. It's just a lot easier, If they have a problem with me, they tell me, and I know where they stand. I stand with them all the time. It's the wishy-washy people that have been bugging me more lately. I can't figure out where I stand with them. And it really has nothing to do with them. It's really my boundaries. Because a person really can't take your energy, right? When somebody monopolizes a conversation with me and I sit and take it, that's me not exercising my boundaries. Okay? And then I give that energy to them. Okay? That's a perspective I want you to think about. Especially as during this purification process. Do you feel like running away? Take a look at that. Why? Well, that person just blah, 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 this or that. Well, take a look at that. Did they really do that, or did you give that? You did give that away freely. That's not even a question. You gave it away freely. We're kind of taught to in the society, right? We are. So I just wanted to bring that up, to be mindful of that during this purification process. This is the time to get rid of the things that no longer serve you. Get rid of them. Get rid of that clutter. Clean your house, right? It's just like your spring cleaning, right? Getting rid of the clothes that no longer fit and all that stuff, right? And just, it feels good to get rid of that clutter, right? Just get rid of that clutter in your life, the emotional clutter. Now's the time to do that. So when you do that, just please keep in mind, change things up, right? Like when you're cleaning out that closet, getting rid of things, replacing them with some new things, finding things you haven't worn in a long time. It feels good. So try something different. You like walking along the streams? Try going through a cedar grove today, right? Do a different hike. Eat something different for lunch. I think Matt said, if you're a walker, run. If you're a runner, swim. Try something different. And be mindful of those boundaries. See what those lessons really are, right? If you feel like you need to pull away from somebody, take a look at that. Was it you giving up too much? We do that a lot. We do that a lot. Be mindful of that. Thank you for this time today. Create some amazing things during your purification and purging process. Hoka Hey. Aho.